ropes, goddamn you! Burn
Now,
in
I'm
hell!
gonna check your pockets. Here we go. Comfortable enough for you? Come on, girl.
Help!
Yep. Yeah, good girl.
You keep angry, Charlie. I like him angry. That's a no-show wait.
Won't you untie me? Please untie me. Oh, praise be, you came when you did. I don't know what would have happened.
You just get home safe, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Whoa. Okay, girl. That should do us. Okay, girl.
Steer clear of me. That's it. Keep moving.
Oh, no, you don't.
What the blazes? Oh, hell!
Yep. Identify yourself. Ooh, it's hard, girl.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
I think
think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Good job, Arthur. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Good morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur. To carve a country from man's desire and not some old world juju. Wasn't that a beautiful fantasia, Arthur? If you say so, Dutch.
You okay, Arthur?
Hi
You
there.
want to talk?
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing. A lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well... You know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Mike could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
There's always that.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
So how are you?
Come on, it's this way. On me. Ja.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are, right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
We gonna lose them, we give them this much space. Hey! I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the up side. You get in cover there. Oh, you see anything?
No. Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. They got men covering the house. down by the road. We'd do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
Point your scope up a little. I think you might be looking too high.
Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight.
Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything?
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, and then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Just give the word.
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Son of a bitch, get out. We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
You got this.
Hold on. Give up. Dress up.
Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons. You got anything?
Oh, yeah. Hey, this could be promising.
What do you got? Search him. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Don't spare the nag. Come on. God damn it. Come on. G up. Fall in. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite.
Arthur, let's go.
Oh, got a hit.
Help me out here. Let's see how fast they run.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Evening.
Evening. You don't make a convincing lawman.
How are you, Mr. Pearson?
How you gentlemen keeping?
Fine, Miss Grimshaw.
Just fine, sir. Just fine.
I must say, all this adventuring and wandering over mountain paths.
Evening, Morgan.
Being chased and running for our lives. I agree with you. He's the same age
Hey
as
there.
the girls.
Away with
How you doing?
silly man. Oh, no, no.
I posted that letter for you. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Anytime.
Make a dishonest woman of you, I would.
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too.
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it.
Hey, Arthur.
Things all right?
I can't complain.
Good on you.
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
Come on, girl. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Hey! Meat's here! Open for business!
Welcome back. So, what are you in the market for? You know, there's lots I could do to get that weapon just to your specifications. Let me know. You've got a fine weapon, but I can make it even finer if you're interested. I'm quite skilled in customization. Make your munitions yours. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it.
That's great.
Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.
Out of the way or lose it.
Here, if you got any questions. I carry only quality goods here. Always happy to help. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I maybe shouldn't say this, but I sold a Derringer to a seamstress. A white one, of course. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. You'll notice the difference. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. You know, there's lots I could do to get that weapon just to your specifications. Let me know. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rose, you have a good one.
There's a new gang, well,
I hear the Thomas family is tearing itself apart over that inheritance.
Just how it is.
Well, dang. Rose, you don't want to miss this.